Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife. Starting today's vlog, and I'm just gonna say it. I don't know what it is about her, but I have never had anybody visit Alaska
oh my God, there's two.
where the wildlife comes out more than with her. So we are going on a hike today, and as we're driving down turning an arm, we see a bunch of cars pulled off, and now we're sitting here watching beluga whales. I don't know how she does it. I don't understand, but look at this. So you can kind of see them, their backs popping up on the water down there. And you can see just people have stopped like the entire way. There's people down here by the water just watching the belugas. So I thought this was just gonna be a hike vlog, but apparently it's gonna start with whales because of Snow White over here. Now, let's get the vlog started. So we are here in Girdwood, Alaska for our hike today. We're gonna hike the Virgin Creek Falls. I've actually never done this before. It's been recommended to me by a few friends. It's supposed to be beautiful, fairly easy hike, I think. Fingers crossed, I hope. We just put on all of our bug spray. I've got bear spray in my back pocket, and I'm really excited to go on this hike. The setting is beautiful. You can see all of these beautiful, huge trees around us. So let's get the hike going. The trailhead for Virgin Creek is right here at the end of Timberline Drive in Girdwood. You can park along the street, and then you can see the Virgin Creek Falls Trail is up this way. And you can see the trail definitely not accessible. There's lots of rocks, lots of sticks, pretty steep incline, but hopefully the views are worth it. So even just stepping on the trail, you guys, the trees and the moss, it is absolutely spectacular. And I'm assuming this is the right way because, well, it looks like the trail. So we're just gonna keep going up. Starting to get a view of the creek below us. You can see we're still climbing here, but you definitely can hear it. We're not at the falls yet. We just rounded this corner, and the river below us, this is absolutely stunning. You can see the mountain back over there, kind of through this whole canyon. So many colors of green, it's so pretty. Okay, I feel like every corner we go around, it gets more and more pretty. And I actually think we're almost there. And here we are at Virgin Creek Falls. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to talk loud because the water is roaring, but this last little bit is a little bit muddy from all the mist of the falls. Is that gonna keep me from going down? Absolutely not. How have I never been here before? It's so short, it's so simple, it's such an easy hike. There is a bit of an elevation gain, so a lot of it is up, but then you get to this. I am absolutely blown away by this. So I don't even know if you guys can hear me because of how loud this is, but honestly, this would be an amazing place to just like bring a lunch. Pack a little lunch. You can sit out here, there's rocks, there's trees to sit on, and it's perfect. It is so beautiful, and I'm probably gonna say this 100 times. I cannot believe that I have never been here. This is one of the easiest hikes we've done with one of the best payoffs. It feels otherworldly with the moss and the water and the mist. Just look at this again. Also, Auburn is striking a pose. But everything is just so spectacular. All right, I think we are now heading out from the area down by the falls. Well, I thought that was spectacular. Auburn, thoughts on that?
Safety first, people.
Buckle up.
Yes, always. That was really good.
It was shorter than I thought.
All that I could handle today.
But
I'm not gonna lie.
But the payoff for the work you put in, the payoff you get is great.
Yes.
I think if you're coming to Girdwood, we were just talking about this, that if you're heading south of Anchorage and you're gonna do Wildlife Conservation Center, but you wanna fit in like a quick hike, maybe you don't have a lot of time, I actually think this is great.
Yes. This is shorter than Byron Glacier,
Yep.
but more difficult.
Yes, it's
Steeper, lots of tree roots and like broken steps. And
Yeah.
I don't know. Difficulty level on this one's a little higher. It's a shorter hike,
Yep.
but steep and like rooty. I would say rocky.
Yeah,
but
totally. Yeah, not accessible in any way.
Not at all.
Not at all. But the falls at the bottom,
So beautiful.
I could have just sat there with a book or a
Picnic?
podcast. I actually said that. Like, bring a picnic and have lunch out there.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So glad we did that. But now, where are we going?
Girdwood Brewing Company.
It's time for some beers. We went there once last year after another hike, after the Winter Creek hike. And now we're gonna go after this hike.
Yep.
So here we are, we just pulled up to Girdwood Brewing Company, and you can see Alyeska Ski Resort right there. But for us, beer is gonna be the next stop. Here's the inside of Girdwood Brewing. Of course, lots of ski stuff, which makes sense because we are in a ski town. If I remember correctly, I think they have beer flights, so hopefully that's what I'm gonna get today. We've got our beer flights. Auburn's relaxing in the sun. We're surrounded by mountains. This is pretty perfect. Auburn looks like the epitome of relaxation right now. Just empty beers in front of her, in the sunshine, feet up, mountains behind her. Here's what I'll say, Auburn, you look more relaxed right now than you did in your moving vlogs. As is tradition, when we stop in Girdwood, we're going to Coast Pizza. It's gigantic slices of pizza. It's really good. It's pretty cheap. It's one of my favorite pizzas in all of Alaska because of how simple it is. It's just like cheese and bread and sauce, and there's some toppings, but it's so freaking delicious. Here's our pizza, and I'm so unbelievably excited. It's $7 per slice, which seems like a lot, maybe, but the slices are huge, and look how good that looks. Another successful trip to Coast Pizza filled with carbs and cheese, so honestly, how can it not be successful? Back home from the hike, took a shower, cleaned up. I was covered in like bug dope. Also had a little bit of like mud on my legs. It was funny because Auburn was like, is that mud or blood? I was like, it's mud. And so then I took a shower. But you guys, look who's home. Sherri Beth is home. Also, Sherri, you're home with fancy hair. Holy cow, look at how vibrant it is. Turn, give us a twirl. Give us a twirl. Look at how good it looks. Do you have fun out there?
I did, I always do.
Got to see Amanda. Now we're gonna go film a YouTube video for an upcoming Sunday on our channel, and I think that is where I'm gonna end this video. So friends, today was a day of belugas and hiking and just a ton of fun. I've got to say that, and pretty hares, that waterfall and that hike is one to add to the list. You're gonna be tired of me saying this. I can't believe I've never been there. It was such a great place to go. So if you're visiting Anchorage, if you're visiting the Girdwood area and you're looking for just like a fun, quick hike with a really great payoff at the end, I think Virgin Creek Falls is spectacular. I'll put a link to it down below if you want to learn more about that. But friends, we need to go film a video, and then we actually need to go start packing for our trip to Juneau, because we leave tomorrow and we have not packed a single freaking thing. So we're gonna go start packing. Friends, I love you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you on the next LeggLife video.